not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to a review of a series, a TV series called Alice in Borderlands. Alice in Borderlands is this combination of the Matrix and and Saw combined in one piece, in one masterpiece. Kind of thing. It's Japanese and it's kind of cool. And it's Japanese. So you should do it in original language with undertitles to be English. That's the right way to watch any Japanese kind of thing, because it's always great to see this kind of thing. So in this kind of thing, the series, it's like this around games. So they get into this world by doing something wrong. They have no idea how they get there, no idea why everybody's out there, but it's the same city as them, but nobody's there. And then they go to in this first game. The first game, there is the smart guy Yamcha, because the guy is like this very Hawaii kind of feel to it, that he is chill and everything else. But anyway, so he goes into this thing. He goes, there, what's that thing? They go into this game. The first game starts. The first game, they have to choose between life or death. So like this kind of thing. It's always like, nope, it's not always like. They have to think about it. They have to, the smart guy, main character kind of thing. Let's call him Alice, because it's Alice in Borderlands. I have no idea why it's Alice in Borderlands, because there is no Alice. But Alice is kind of thing like, okay, what do I need to go? Kind of thing. He's smart, like, okay, I remember the grand plans that I saw somewhere else. I know the kind of thing. He does the smart things now. Well, one girl died, but you know, she died early just to make sure that the other girl that's still alive, to make sure it's like she is not the best character that really wants to survive. She wants to survive no matter what. So they go in this one. The last one is like, oh no! But they get through that as well. They get through that kind of thing. They've survived. It's like, okay, now they have 3 more kind of days. Then they have to run. No, wait, the running is afterwards. No, they have to do another game. It's like this game, you get 3 days. Now he has his legs so he stays while the other 2 gonna get the game. But in this other game, it's monstrous. This other game is this killer. We have in the hotel, we have other people kind of thing, and yeah, those people need to find. So Alice and Yamcha are now in that kind of game. They have to survive the killer, and also there's a bomb on this kind of thing. And you have 10 minutes, 10 fucking minutes, or was 20? I think 10. But you have 10 minutes to survive, get to the safe room before everything explodes. Oh no, you have to turn off the bomb and in the safe room. Anyway, they try to find it. They don't know. They kind of thing. They try to. There's also this big guy that we have no idea who he is. Kind of thing. He seems like this mafia kind of thing that was by the bad guys kind of thing. Before he came here, that he was like, oh my god, this is bad. Bad cult kind of thing, stuff. Anyway, so they kind of try to find the door. They don't find. Then there is also this mystery character that just keeps on watching, doesn't do anything. Seems very kind of character like this good guy, but he's very unemotional. Does nothing. It's does dark character kind of thing that you see. So like Vegeta, like Goku from Dragon Ball Z, like Goku is that kind of thing, and Vegeta is this dark character. That kind of character is in the background. He's good, but he seems like he's bad. Anyway, so they try to find out, get the thing. They finally find it. Then there is this killer trying to think. There are 2 killers. The one kind of thing, Yamcha gets saved by one of those mafia kind of thing. The other one is survived. They do it just in time by this girl. This one girl that's there was very kind of, you also see some backstory with her kind of thing, that she is always a climber. Her father was a climber. They both climbed, but on some level they all think he faked it. He didn't fake it, but media thinks he faked it. So everything got reduced kind of thing. And he's like, I'm gonna go to the mountains where people don't judge me. It's like, you're gonna leave your daughter here? Like, I'm gonna go to, like, okay, fine. I apparently leave. Anyway, so she's kind of thing. Those 2 are in. Those 2 are very important, the climber and the smart guy. So they kind of thing. They pull out the bomb. They get back Then this game is over, young child kind of thing, they go thing. But the next game that they do together was not a good game to do together at all. Because they do this VR kind of thing, and now one of them is a wolf, and the wolf has to will survive while the sheep is kind of thing. So it's a reverse hunting kind of thing. Instead of the wolf hunting kind of thing, it's the sheep that has to hunt the wolf so that they can become the wolf, because only the wolf will survive. So everybody runs, everyone. Then there's this girl, because this girl that they first, the one that from the first game, they try to like, yeah, let's be friends kind of thing, and now she has to be died. She has to die. They all have to die. So one is kind of they're doing the survival instinct. The girl wants to be the wolf. Then the guy kind of thing. Then Yamcha tries to be the wolf kind of thing. It's like it's survival of the fittest. I'm sorry, but then we had our smart guy, smart enough to tell the story about kind of thing, how they are everything to me, that they are my friends, that they are kind of thing, and they can all hear that. And they're like, oh, maybe I should not have done that. They start questioning and then giving him the wolf kind of thing, and they run away. They hide. The girl gets kidnapped by the guy by the nice guy that's got sex with a girl, but now it's like, no, I don't want it. They're like, no, we're gonna kind of this thing either, and those things blow up. So he's best friends, and you saw this manic before this kind of thing. Before they start, you saw the manic, how good they are friends, how beautiful, and then with this story that he tells, also kind of thing, as like, and their friends are dead. All their friends blew up their head kind of thing. I'm like, holy shit! Didn't one? I thought so, like, okay, maybe one will die from the friends, but no, all of his friends died. He was the only one surviving. So after this, he wants to die. Then there is this girl, the climber, that's returns, sees him laying on the ground. It's like, he helped us kind of thing. And now he's like, why are you laying down? My friends died! It's like, and I don't have anything to live for. You should live for your friends. You should kind of thing. Stop this kind of thing. She's like, yeah, he's like, oh, you're right. So then they do this race. They have to go so far as possible to the ending. They have no idea what distance kind of thing. So they run as hell. They kind of thing. They have to catch the goal. So they run kind of thing. One of the friends is kind of thing. This is one of those persons like, shit. This is one of those moments I'm like, those three seem like friends. That's just what I left. Like, I'm the reverse of that. I just see my friends die, and he's kind of thing. But those two going kind of thing, like they have a family, so they run. Then there's even a tiger, a panther. Yes, a panther. So a panther kind of thing. They're like, oh my god, a panther. There's a panther here, and he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you, man. It's not good if he's gonna kill you. So they kind of trying to hide. One of the friends die. Then Alice, our smart guy, is like, yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let kind of thing. If this is the ending, if we're at the end kind of thing, I'm gonna go back and with this motorcycle that we just because it's very classy, very like technology doesn't work, but this is so old and ancient, this should work. So with tank kind of thing, I like the tank that's in this kind of thing would kind of, I cannot use it because then the tank would be empty, but that car kind of thing. So he goes back, gets the kind of thing, but then while he's there, the climber and the other guy that wants his family kind of thing, well, they have a face to reveal, like this water coming in, they run the fuck out of there. It's like, no, they run. They kind of run because now water behind. Then the climber and kind of thing, they keep running and then see the bus kind of thing. They get, but the other guy just died. So the climbers only survive just in time getting into the bus, but the bus still gets thrown away from the kind of thing. When it finally ended, they see what the game was all about. It was not about running. No, it was about being smart, and you were not smart because the goal was the distant thing was not where you're from. It's where you're from, away from the goal, so you had to stay there 10 minutes on that goal instead of running away. So you had to think about it. It was one of those things. You have like hearts of cards. So after this, it all goes nuts. It goes nuts! I tell you, nuts! And I tell you, really nuts. I mean, I didn't think this would be this nuts. It was so amazing. I mean, come on. What I like about after this is the insanity that there was pulled on. It's like kind of thing. After this, we find this out. This kind of member that had this, that we also saw, this mafia kind of thing. Well, we follow those guys because there are more. They followed them like, okay, we need to follow, we need to know why they, because the cards, because of the thing, maybe we find out the man behind this game. They kind of thing, and then there is this cult. There is like this big, giant hotel kind of cult kind of thing going on. They go inside, find the leader of this cult, the Jesus Christ kind of God character. Feels like he is a God. Very much cult leader kind of thing. He has this whole hotel. He has this whole kind of thing. He made his own. It's like, I need the cards. I need to collect the card, and now you're gonna work for me. So not only kind of thing, but now they have a place to be, a place to feel good about themselves, and that's all well. But there is also the military kind of thing of side of it that has the weapons, as the kind of thing. There is the one that has sword. It's like this crazy one sword, like everybody kind of thing. So in the beginning it's like, okay, but eventually everything seems right, everything seems like, okay, we're in this kind of thing, and they can party, they can kind of thing, they're a bit mystery, and they like Alice kind of thing, because he also did this mystery with some girl, and she's like, yeah, he's kind of alright. So he is very smart. It's like, okay, we need smart in our kind of thing. We need smart! So he can stay for sure. Like, he's very interesting, very kind of thing. And well, we don't trust, because if he ever dies, the military is gonna work. That's gonna be when it's go all nuts. That's what we think. So now it's his time to go. Jesus Christ, or whatever you want to call him, this cult leader has to do now his thing, because everybody has like 3 days before it's finally his day. So he goes into this his game, and he comes out victorious kind of thing, but he dies. He died. So now it's who killed him, we don't know. But now the military takes over. The one that's there is this crazy one that's insane but loves weapons. Like, now our leader is the calm guy, our leader kind of thing from the whole thing. Now he is the calm kind of thing. He's number one kind of thing, and I'm his number two. That kind of thing. So everybody's like voting, even though they don't want to vote, they vote for him. Now there is this new leader kind of thing, but then somebody else gets murdered. We find out this is like this murder mystery. Who killed? Who's the witch? And everybody's like trying to find it, but you have to burn her on stake. Well, the military is like, you know what? This military kind of leader that now kind of is like, you know what? You know how we know that? We just burn them all. We burn every single one. So they kill everybody. They so this is murder circle. Everybody dies. Everybody almost gonna die kind of thing. Everybody's running. Everybody's scared. But besides Alice, because Alice betrayed the kind of thing. Alice did something wrong. Alice, I actually don't think he's called Alice, but I call him Alice because Alice in Borderland. Anyway, so Alice is kind of running a kind of thing. He has mask, so he's not doing anything. He was not even a witch. He could not have killed him. But he found out who the real witch is afterwards. They think it's him, but it is him. As in far, he killed Jesus Christ. He killed the cult leader before him. He killed his best friend, kind of thing, because he became insane. He was just somebody that's like having a hat. You want a hat? Okay, I can get you any hat for any price. This hat can be yours, kind of thing. He was a hat sailor, but then became nuts and a cult leader in this kind of thing after. So this changed him, and because of that, it changed him. He wants to have revenge. He wants revenge on this kind of thing, on what they made his best friends, because he killed them, because he wanted to kill him. And it's like death to traitors, because that's rule number 3, death to all traitors. So he became very much obsessed to the point that it's like, okay, you can understand him, but he still killed like everybody in the hotel, and then tries to get himself killed by saying, yeah, sure, I'm the witch, come on, get me. It's like he wants to, and I'm like, no, he's not the witch, she is the witch. The witch is herself, the one that killed herself, kind of thing. It's like, and then the other one, girl's like, I'm gonna give you some time. I was like, I am a dealer, and then she gets killed. So like, what the hell does that mean? We don't know. But they have to kind of thing. There's still the other murderous assassin kind of thing, right hand, that goes nuts even more. It's like seeing how they are, seeing how this changed them for kind of thing. They go nuts. They go kind of thing. They get defeated. The one with the gun doesn't get defeated till the guy from military kind of thing, the new leader, was like, you know what? Fuck this, and kills them as like saving kind of thing. So now everybody else is saved. Everything gets burned down. This hotel gets burned down. But Alice and her and the climber finds this like, okay, we had this phone, we had this thing from the dealer, and we know now where she is. What's her backstory? She became here. Somebody tried to find her, and now she is there. Everybody's dead in there. It's like seeing, okay, we now know the masters. We now know who's behind it. No, we don't, because who's behind this is like this Matrix. Then she comes on all screams and like, and now you have a face reveal. Don't know if she's real or literally the computer kind of thing, that this is gonna be a twist, that this is the Matrix kind of thing going on. I feel like it's a Matrix kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure, but whatever. Anyway, I like it. I give it a solid. A legendary 10. It was really good, fun in just hearing it in Japanese. Everything about this was a great series to watch. Season 1 kind of thing. This is just season 1. I cannot wait for season 2 to come out. This was really great. Anyway, that's just my opinion about this series. What do you guys think? I know I'm gonna have to shower because I'm already 60 minutes just letting my shower run with nobody in. That's a bad idea. But I forgot. I thought it would be a little bit small. Anyway, that's just all what I got for you in this nutshell. I hope you liked it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.